All right. So this video is gonna just be more of like a kind of freestyle painterly approach. It's not gonna be too calculated. I'm just gonna use whichever colors look right in the moment. So that's the picture I'm doing. Self-portrait. Back when I was rocking the man bun. But I'm basically just gonna use this reference. Um, Again, it's the color swatches that I've been showing you. And then I'm just gonna look at the colors that look kind of right and then just go with that. And then I'm just gonna mix right on the paper. So I'm gonna start with just the background, quick color. I'm gonna go with teal. Again, I like to start off with a background just because I can try to fill in all this space. I don't have to worry about being super careful on the edges. I can always paint over that. Push it around. And add a little purple. Alright, so there's a rough idea for the background. I'm gonna go to I think the hair. Next. So I'm gonna do the black. Just the star, it's pretty dark. Okay, it's a little bit lighter here because it's shorter hair. Get some water. Again, and this one's more just like a freestyle that, and didn't take too much time to plan out. Um, it does take some time to just get comfortable with just going straight into the painting. I know some of you are probably there. But you can do it this style and still kind of map it out more. Also. And hair on top. Feeling dark there. Alright, I have more hair back here, but that's fine. I'm gonna do my eyes too. My eyes are dark brown. So I'm gonna grab a little bit of orange. Step right in there. Have that one to add. Shadow here. Kind of messed up my nose. That's okay. Alright, so I'm gonna go to skin tone. Looks more like kind of orange, peachish pinks in there. Just gonna start with the orange at the bottom. And just kind of filling in these areas here. Fill it in. I just watered it down a little bit. Kind of that peach color. Add a little bit of red in there. Soften this one up. So now a little bit of yellow. And again, on this one, it's just more of a kind of open, painterly kind of freestyle. So I'm not looking for my colors to match up exactly. What I'm looking more for is just kind of like getting some of those highlights in there. The lighter areas, I chose yellow, some oranges and reds in there. It's a little darker. I'm gonna choose some blue to add in with the hair. Just to get a little more variety. Change it up a little bit. It's also a nice contrast to the warmer tones in the face. Having kind of a quick rough texture with facial hair. I could use a brush like this also, like a flatter one. Tap it with the color I want, and then tap it, gives it a nice little texture. So if you're doing someone with like a buzzed head, part of the head's shaved. And we'll do the same with the black. Alright, so you get the idea. You should clean off your brushes too, so they don't dry up with paint on them. A bit more black. So I'm gonna go ahead and just move on, just because it'll take me a little bit longer to fill in the black or the hair. Back a little bit. Darken it a little bit, let it dry, and then I'd come back in and add more texture to it. So now I'd go back in, add some details. I'm just showing you a really quick version of this. I would take a lot more time to develop all this. Even if I'm doing it more freestyle, it would still take me a few days to get everything in there. Just using the black to do the darkest shadows. Alright, so you get the idea. It's just a more painterly approach to it. Go ahead and stop there. You can develop it more. There's another way of approaching the painting.